In this video, I'm going to give a general overview of the main menu in the HMI web interface of the TAPCON 230 Basic. When entering the interface, the first thing we see in the central part are values, where in the left column are the measurements that the equipment is receiving, and in the rightmost column are the values associated with the control. Where we have values associated with the voltage set point, the deadbands, and the operation time of the control. And in the central part, we have a real-time graph that shows the evolution of the measured voltage versus the control carried out. At the top, we have three shortcuts. The first one is measured values, which takes us straight to a summary of the system's current electrical measurements, such as voltages, currents, frequency, and so on. The second is voltage control, which opens a summary of the main voltage regulator parameters, including the set point, deadband, and regulation type. And the third is communication, which gives us a summary of the current network settings and the configured communication protocols. These three buttons provide fast access to the most commonly used areas of the device. Now, if we look to the right-hand side of the screen, we'll find four vertical icons that give access to other key sections of the system. The first one, at the top, is the Home button, which brings us back to the main menu from any screen in the HMI. The second is a warning triangle, which opens the active alarm log, showing their codes and status. The third icon is Information, which opens a section made up of three windows. The first is the Hardware window, where you'll find an overview of the available hardware and the status of binary signals, such as digital inputs and outputs. The second is the Software window, which displays device information like the model, serial number, and installed firmware version. And the third is the Measured Values window, which shows a more detailed view of the system's electrical measurements and is equivalent to the shortcut we saw earlier. Finally, the fourth icon is a wrench, which opens the parameter configuration menu, where we can edit all the system settings. In the lower left corner of the screen, we'll also find a small toolbar that lets us change the interface language, select or switch the current user, log out, or remotely reboot the device. This has been a general overview of the HMI web menu of the TAPCON 230 Basic. In the next video, I'll go deeper into the configuration section, explaining each of the three parameter windows in detail, the voltage regulation parameters, the general system settings, and the communication configuration.